Hi babes, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm thelaurynicole, and today we are talking about how to diffuse our curly hair. There are so many different ways to diffuse your curly hair, but today I'm going to be sharing with you my tips and tricks for achieving voluminous big curls with your diffuser. So if you're ready for today's video, let's get started. Okay, so for starters, you want to make sure that the product is already in your hair. The product I use today is the Dew Mousse Dev Texture Foam, as well as the Pattern Beauty Styling Cream. Guys, these are my go-to products for my wash and goes. I use this combo every single time. A cream plus a mousse. Chef's kiss, okay? Chef's kiss. This isn't even a wash and go tutorial, but I still have to tell you all my little tips and tricks, okay? Because if you have 3C, 4A hair like mine and you want it to be very defined but still voluminous, chef's kiss. And I really like using this texture foam because it is fast drying, which also helps with my diffusing process because it doesn't take forever. So after putting the product in your hair, you're then going to allow your hair to air dry. Now I know that this is a diffusing video, but allowing your hair to air dry kind of helps to solidify those curls, which also helps to reduce a lot of frizz that may happen when you're going through your hair with that diffuser. So you may be asking yourself, how long do I let my hair air dry? So right now I just put the product in my hair and I let my hair air dry until I don't see really any of the product residue left. And that's like a good indicator that the product is in there, the curls are pretty much formed, and then you can go in and diffuse and dry. Because for me, diffusing is more so just about drying my hair and trying to create as much volume as we can, and not so much like trying to form the curl, if that makes any sense. So we're gonna let this dry and I will be back. Okay guys, I'm back. This is how my hair looks, about 40% dry. As you can tell, there is little to no product residue left on my curls, and my curls are pretty much formed. So now we can go into diffusing our hair. Now to diffuse my hair today, I'm using my Dyson Supersonic diffuser. It has helped me to achieve like my big voluminous curls in half of like the drying time of most diffusers that I've used. So I really like using this one, especially when I have to be somewhere, or in this case, when I'm trying to not take forever to do a YouTube video.
Now you guys, some cool features this diffuser has is that you can adjust the amount of heat as well as the speed in which it's coming out, and it has a cool shot button just in case you want some cool air instead of the heat.
So for anybody that is new to diffusing their hair, you want to start with the cool setting, or at least that's what I do. This really helps to lock in your curls and eliminate as much frizz as there can possibly be.
You want to simply take your diffuser, and with the cool heat, you want to refrain from touching your curls and instead hover, as we are trying to dry the roots as well as the curls whilst also creating the least amount of frizz possible. Make sure to also get the back of your curls while still hovering over your curls.
And once you're done applying the cool air, I then like to go in with the warm air. And this is to speed up the process of diffusing because I truly don't like to diffuse my hair for too long. Some people, they can spend hours doing it. Me personally, babes, we got places to go, people to see. Now you may be asking, how do I know when I'm done applying that cold air? Pretty much most of your hair should be dry at this point. You've already air dried your hair. You've already put the cool air on top of it. At this part, there should be little to no damp hair on your head.
Now babes, with the heat, you can now start to scrunch your curls with the diffuser, as we're trying to break up those curls and get a little bit more volume. Now with scrunching, you want to start at the end of your curls, and with the diffuser, move it in an upward motion towards your roots. And then you will repeat these steps all around your head, as well as moving your curls around to allow the heat to get through your curls, and this will create more volume as well as allow your curls to dry quicker. Now babes, once our hair is completely dry, I like to remove the diffuser head and stretch my curls. To stretch your curls, grab a section of your hair, and with the blow dryer, move it up and down that section. Now this will help to elongate your curls. Refrain from doing this too long, as you don't want to completely blow dry your curls, but instead you want to stretch them. I love doing this as it makes my fro look even bigger, but this step is completely optional and is targeted towards my curl friends with a lot of shrinkage that want to show off their length. Next, I go in and shake my curls with my fingers, as well as use a hair pick to fluff out my roots, making sure to be gentle as I don't want to tug too hard, and making sure that I'm also taking my time to create this perfect fro that you guys all know and love. Now babes, this is my final look, my completely diffused curly fro. I love how my curls look still very defined, as well as achieving that very voluminous look.
I hope that you really enjoyed today's video and that you picked up some tips and tricks that you can implement in your own curly hair routine. If you liked today's video and want more videos just like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a like and a comment, share with a girlfriend, and I'll see you babes next time.